Hello and welcome to this guided meditation for the heart chakra. This meditation can be really helpful if we're feeling an imbalance within the heart space, and that can feel very different for everyone. It might be that we're struggling to show ourselves some compassion, some kindness. We might be feeling a lack of gratitude for the life that we're living. We might even feel that we aren't loved by the people around us. Now, this meditation is hopefully going to help you see that there is an infinite source of love within your energetic and spiritual body that you can always tap into and connect with as that gentle, loving reminder that you are loved and you are love. So as we begin to get ready for this meditation, as always, making sure that you're nice and comfortable, whether that is lying down in bed, maybe preparing for sleep, or if you want to remain alert and awake, making sure that your back is supported, your phone is on silent, and that you're nice and warm, comfortable, and prepared to sit still for about 30 minutes. And once you are comfortable, let's begin, as we always do, with the breath. Closing the eyes if you feel safe and comfortable to do so, just so that we can focus all of that attention inward to our inner world, noticing if the breath feels shallow. And then once we've noticed what the breath is doing, seeing if we can start to breathe a little slower and a little deeper. Not forcing or trying to extend that breath too much, just doing what is comfortable and easy for you. But really intending for that breath to fill the belly, allowing it to rise and then allowing it to fall with your exhale. This gentle rise and fall, ebb and flow. This breath that helps us tap into meditation, to peace, and will eventually lead us to the heart space. And as you're breathing, it is completely understandable if thoughts are starting to make their way to the forefront of your mind. As always, when we consciously choose stillness, those thoughts are bound to surface and come forward for some attention. But we meet those thoughts with love. We are focusing on love here after all. And with that love, we acknowledge them, we don't ignore those thoughts. So let them come, don't push them away. But the difference is we aren't going to linger with those thoughts. We aren't going to hold on to them for longer than is necessary. And so throughout this journey together today, I really encourage you to acknowledge the thoughts and then allow them to leave on your next exhale as though you're blowing them away, not forcefully, but just allowing this gentle shift that those thoughts don't need to be taking up space for the time being. And when you let go of those thoughts, just bringing your awareness back to the breath, back to this hopefully relaxed state that we are finding ourselves gently sinking into. And it's from this relaxed and peaceful place that eventually we will begin to draw our awareness from our belly, where we've been focusing on the rise and fall of the abdomen, and up into the heart space. So what is the heart space? The heart space in the spiritual community, and when we're dealing with the heart chakra, is the center of the chest. It is the area in which the heart occupies this physical and energetic space. And so as we focus our attention on the heart space, we're going to visualize in our mind's eye that there is this bright green light in the middle of the chest. Green is the color that we correspond, that we signify with the heart chakra. And so as we breathe, we're imagining and maybe even feeling the warmth of this green light that's just sitting on the chest, and knowing that this light is our own light and it is full of unconditional love. And maybe just taking a moment to notice how big that light feels. It might feel very dim and quite small, especially if you've come here today looking to balance out this chakra. It potentially does feel smaller than it should be. Maybe our cup feels a little empty, but that's why you're here, and that's what we're working on together. And so as we breathe, with every single breath, with every single beat of your beautiful heart, that green light is going to grow. And it's not going to grow quickly, it's going to grow steadily and gently. And as we're inhaling, imagining that we're filling ourselves with this love, with this kindness, this gentleness that we deserve. And as we exhale, we're letting go of anything that stops us from loving ourselves, from loving others around us. Maybe also letting go of any guilt that we might have for prioritizing ourselves. Shedding the heaviness and the weight of guilt when it comes to self-love, when your self-love maybe has been mistaken by others as selfishness. Inhaling love, exhaling guilt. Inhaling gentleness, exhaling hardness. And as you breathe, this light is just constantly growing. It's getting brighter, maybe it's even getting warmer in your heart space. And maybe as it grows, this love doesn't just encompass you and your heart space, but maybe you start to feel love for others around you, for the people in your life that you care about. And if you struggle to find the love for yourself, maybe think about the love you hold for others and focus on your ability to show and share that love, and allow that to help this beautiful green light grow. It might even help to think about how much you love your partner, how much you love your pet, your child, your best friend. Because even though this love isn't for yourself, it is still a love that is created inside your body, inside your spirit and soul. And I just think it would be beautiful for us to take a moment to acknowledge that we create that love, we nurture that love inside of us so that we can share it with others. And isn't that such a beautiful thing about being human? And this love that we hopefully feel for ourselves and for others is this glorious light in the world. That it would be so beautiful if we could all tap into this love, really embodying the gratitude, the kindness, the self-awareness that comes along with truly loving the self and loving the people around us. And the more we love, the more we see the beauty in ourselves and others, and not just in other people or other living things, but in our environment. The beauty of a butterfly, a bumblebee, a daisy, the sound of the ocean, the rustling of the leaves in the trees. When we take the time to appreciate these things, we're showing love towards them. We're showing love to nature, and when we show love to nature, we are intrinsically showing love to all of mankind, to all living beings on the earth, in the universe. And so by now, we've really captured, hopefully, the scale of love in our lives. That love isn't just something we feel romantically or for family, but it is something that is essential to feel for ourselves and the world around us. And as we continue to focus on that deep breathing, we're also hopefully seeing how bright this green light is as encompassing our chest. Maybe it's even expand to cover our entire body. And as we bask in the glow of this green light, let's allow some affirmations to really sit and integrate into our energetic body. Now, if these affirmations don't feel true for you, please feel free to reword them in a way that does feel true. For example, if we are struggling to believe that we love ourselves, if the affirmation, "I love myself," doesn't feel right, maybe the affirmation can be changed to, "I am moving towards loving myself more every day." Because it is so important that these affirmations feel true to you. I am love. My heart is open to love. I am grateful. I am learning to love the parts of me that have felt unlovable. I am always deserving of love. I am compassionate. I am grateful. I am connected to myself on a deep and meaningful level. I am always surrounded by love, even when I don't feel it. I choose love over anger and resentment wherever possible. I choose to love without judgment. I let go of the idea that loving myself is selfish. I do not feel guilty for looking after myself. I choose to see love and beauty wherever I go in this life. I prioritize myself. I respect myself. I have compassion for myself. And from this place of deep immersion in what love is and how love can help heal the heart space and reconnect with the heart chakra, it would be so beautiful to send some of this love elsewhere in the world. Now that is completely up to you, whether it is another person that you know of that really needs some love right now, whether you want to send some love to a place in the world where people are struggling or suffering. Maybe you want to wrap the entire earth in this green light that's expanded from your very own heart. Nothing that you choose is wrong, but please go with your first instinct of who or where you would like to send this love to. You might even want to send it back in time to a past version of yourself or of someone that you know, to help facilitate some timeline healing for yourself or for others. And so as we begin to send this love even further, maybe picturing the person that you're sending this love to in your mind's eye. If you're sending it to a past version of yourself, maybe yourself as a child, just picturing that in your mind's eye. And if you're sending this love to a place in the world, not having to picture the suffering or the conflict necessarily, but almost as though you're looking at the earth from the moon, so from a detached place in space, and focusing that love on the area on the earth where the people may need to feel some of that love. Obviously, this is not limited to just human beings. You can also send that love to your furry friends or to animals all over the world. As I said, it really is limitless. But what a beautiful gift to share your energy and your love with something far greater than this physical form you are inhabiting. And as you extend that love even further, that green, bright light, taking a deep breath and using the depth of that breath to help expand and help the green light reach where it needs to go. It needs nothing more than your heartfelt intention, your focus, your love. Maybe saying some words silently to yourself, an invocation of sorts. Maybe the name of the person, of the place, of the time that you're sending this love. And when we feel we have sufficiently sent that love, bringing some of that energy back to your own heart and allowing it to become small again. And just because it's becoming smaller doesn't mean that it is diminishing in any way, but just to a size where you're able to feel it move down and integrate into the physical body, knowing and trusting that that love will be with you always. And should you need the reminder, this practice will always be here for you. Always a space in which you can return to. And so maybe beginning to wiggle the toes and the fingertips, bringing some of our awareness into the physical body as we come out of this journey, this meditation today. And hopefully moving into a day filled with love, or a good night's sleep filled with loving dreams. Sending so much gratitude to you for being here today and for choosing yourself and for choosing love. And the earth needs more people like you, doing the work, sending the healing, and loving everyone just the way we should. And so, with love from me, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you next time. If you'd like to experience more of what we have to offer at Soul Tranquility Healing, please see the links below. You can purchase distance healings, lunar calendars, tarot readings, and much more. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you here again soon.